Yo people, KV here, back with another video. Yeah, I'm back with another video of top 6 predictions, top 6 weekly. Match week 14 this weekend. Again, thank you for clicking on the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Doesn't hurt, doesn't cost you anything. If you're broke, doesn't mean anything. Just click on that red button below. It's much appreciated. Thank you for clicking, and let's get into the video. So people, the first big team that we start off with is Man City, and they're travelling to Newcastle. What's Newcastle Stadium called now? The Sports Direct Arena, St James Park. The shithole basically. Newcastle aren't a very good team, plain and simple. And Man City are a decent team. Man City, every week is going to be the same for Man City. They just have to they just have to hope Liverpool slip up, and they just have to keep doing their job and winning their games. Because if they don't, they're gonna fall down. But yeah, man, I think pretty routine victory for City. I don't think it's gonna be much trouble for them trying to get a result from Newcastle, because Newcastle are horrendous. They have some decent players, but also some players that are just very mediocre, in my humble opinion. And for that reason, even though Man City are away, I think it's going to be a pretty easy win, 3-0. Sorry, any Newcastle fans. Sorry, the Geordies. The Geordies. Moving on. Liverpool at home to Brighton at 3 o'clock. Every week, I think there might be a chink in Liverpool's armour. There might just be a small little chink, and they just keep getting the job done. They could be down 3-1, 3-2, and they'll just come back 2-0, bring it back to 3-2. They're just finding a way to keep winning, just keeping that pace, keeping that distance away from the other teams. And Brighton have just looked so timid, and they haven't looked as good as I thought they were. I thought Graham Potter was going to be able to revitalise the squad, improve on Chris Hughton's methods from last season. There's not been much improvement, to be honest. Haven't really seen it, and I've been quite like annoyed. I thought, because I stuck my head on the line. I said Brighton would stay up. It's definitely, I doubt it's gonna happen. And again, Liverpool are gonna win. Pretty routine victory, I'm gonna say. So Liverpool to win, I think 2-0. 2-0 Liverpool. Easy home victory. Maintaining that pace. Keeping themselves away from the challenging teams. Next we move to our other 3 o'clock game on Saturday. Chelsea versus West Ham at Stamford Bridge. Home game for Chelsea. Not much can be said. On when did they play? On Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember what day they played. When they played Valencia, should have lost the game. The team showed lots of inexperience, which is fair. Young team, young manager. I know they couldn't quite see the game out, and the game they should have lost it, but they got the result. Champions League is in their hands, and I think they're gonna put up a performance against West. The players will be fired up. They know what it means. They understand how big the game is. They also want to be challenging for top 4. They want those Champions League spaces. They have all the motivation they need. And West Ham, who knows? West Ham could just turn up and have a brilliant game, or they could just turn up and just be West Ham. It's so 50-50 with them, but more they're dead than good. And so I just don't see how. But it is a derby. But West Ham are so bad defensively that I just think I have to just back Chelsea. So I'm gonna go 3-1, because Chelsea, they'll definitely win, but they'll also definitely concede. So yeah, 3-1 Chelsea. Moving on. Tottenham will play Bournemouth at 3 o'clock on the Saturday. On Saturday. they're probably still gonna have that new manager syndrome that every team somehow has, where all the players just turn up, start playing at their full capabilities. And yeah, at home, I think it's Mourinho's first home game. But excluding the Champions League, because they played Olympiacos, were down 2-0 and came back, won the game, showed fighting spirit. But Bournemouth, man, come on, Eddie Howe, can you do something? Where are Bournemouth in the table? Bournemouth are only one place behind them. You know, they could get a result. And for that reason, I think Eddie Howe and his boys are going to do it. Come on the cherries. I think 2-2. 2-2 Tottenham, Bournemouth. Hopefully Eddie Howe and the boys can conjure up some type of plan. I'm hoping, because that's all it is. Just hope. And yeah, man, Tottenham are going to drop 2 points. Now we move on to Sunday. At the early kickoff, the mandem travel to Norwich. Now, as you'll have seen by my past videos, and obviously, if you're watching this video, you know the news. Unai Emery has been sacked. Bye-bye, evening. He's gone. I'm very happy. Freddie Longbow's been appointed interim manager. Now, I don't know what time they're gonna have to prepare anything for the game, but with the players, we should be winning anyway. Hopefully, players are playing in their right position. Hopefully, the team can be progressive. I just hope that we don't lose. This first game, we show some sort of cohesion. I'm back in the mandem though. Sunday, 2 o'clock, victory. Where was I before I was rudely interrupted? But that was mummy, so, you know, gotta do something. Anyways, yeah, where was I? The boys will win. I'm back in the mandem here. I'm expecting a good performance. Oh, you see, now the camera's gonna have changed. Fuck. But yeah, man, you know, technicalities. One day when I'm big enough, I'm gonna have my own studio. And it'll be alright. What do I think is going to be? I'm going 3-1. 3-1 Arsenal. I'm back in the mandem. Hopefully Pepe, please, Pepe. Hopefully now that we're under a progressive manager who wants to attack, can you please, look at me, please show up. Please. For me. For all of us. I need you to show up, bro. Help this team. Help Arsenal, Twitter, and help yourselves, mainly. Come on. I back you. We all back you. Moving on to the final game. The final game of the weekend. Aston Villa will travel to Old Trafford. OT. What do I think is going to happen here? 2 mediocre teams playing. 2 teams who play mediocre football. One of them who thinks is a big club, one of them who is a big club. Just Man United are so like uninspiring. I just see them and they're like it's so uninspiring to me that like I don't know. I still don't understand how Ollie's in a job. I feel bad for Mandem. I feel bad for guys. I actually feel bad. He's doing such a bad job. He's in way over his head. He's out of depth. And it's not his fault. It's the board's. I don't know why they're still keeping him, but that's on him. Now, it is at home, so I do think Man United will win. But it's going to be one of those close games. A squeaky bum time game. But Man United will do it. So I'm going to go 2-1 United. And that was it, people. That was my roundup for the weekend's games. Thank you again for listening. In the comments below, drop your predictions. Remember to like, comment. Hitting the subscribe button doesn't hurt you. It helps me. It's much appreciated. Love to all the people sharing my videos as well. Trust me, trust me, it really means a lot. And yeah, man, keep grinding. We're gonna keep doing this thing. Hopefully the mandem do it. Freddie Lundberg, come on you Gunners. Let's go into this new era at Arsenal with a victory. Let's start it. And again, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's much appreciated. KV out until next time.